Hello everyone, this is the Super Atari Kid here with my very first episode. And of course you could tell by the title that I'm going to do a review of the Atari 2600. So let's take a look, shall we? This is the Atari 2600 right here. It came out in 1977 by Atari, obviously. This is probably the most classic system that I know of. Like the best classic system. I think even you guys are probably going to give me cheap shots here, but this is my second favorite system right here. This right here is classic in many ways. Actually, my uncle gave me this particular system right here and a whole bunch of other games. This past Christmas, actually, Christmas of '09, so I'm very happy about that. I just wanted to start up a channel so I could review these awesome games and awesome systems and accessories and all that. So if you guys like this video, please rate and subscribe and comment too. Hopefully you guys will, and let's get started with the review, shall we? Okay guys, so just let me show you through the features real quick. This is the 6-switch model, by the way. I'm going to show you the 4-switch model in just a second. Here's the power button right here, or the power switch. The TV type for color black and white. The left difficulty switch for A and B. Same thing here. And the middle here we have your cartridge input. We have your game select for games so that you can have like 2-player or something like that. And you have your game reset switch here, and on the front you have your wonderful wood grain classic texture with the Atari sign right here. And the one downside, but this is probably the only one, is that the controller ports are on the back and the wires are really short. So that was kind of a bad thing for people back in the early 80s, because they had to lay on their stomachs as opposed to sit up as us gamers do today. But in the middle you have a power adapter. Let's look on the bottom. We have, on the bottom is just pretty much the same thing, or not the same thing, just really nothing much except for screws. And this right here, your channel select for channel 3 or 4. So that was that model, and I'll show you the next model here right now. Here's the Vader Black model right now. As you can see, the wood grain texture is gone, but it has a cool Vader Black kind of texture right here, and the system is mainly all black except for the font and stuff. The power switch is right here as normal, the TV type, the cartridge input, game select, and game reset. But the back, as you can see, the difficulty switches are in the back now, which is kind of cool. And the channel select this time is set to 2 or 3, and the power adapter is the same. As opposed to having the Atari sign right here, it just says Atari 2600, and it has the Atari sign right here. I actually kind of prefer this model more than this model. I don't know why. I guess it's just a little bit more compact. And this is the first system that I played whenever my uncle gave me that huge lot. So yeah, this is this hooks up better than this one because the switches are better. Like they're more fluent, I guess. I don't know how you would say it, but yeah, I like this model better for sure. Here's a controller right here. This is kind of a little fun fact, but did you know that this is like the internationally known icon for most video games everywhere? So like even places in Japan use this as a national icon for video games. And I have another controller right here. This is the wireless controller. It actually came with 2 of them. You would have to plug it into here or in the back of the system, and there's like a cord that plugged into the AC adapter, and you would run the AC adapter through the connection. And it takes one 9-volt battery, which it's funny because you don't really need 9-volt batteries, but whenever the time that you do need them, you don't have it, and that's what I hate about batteries. So that's why I buy a whole bunch of bulk lot of batteries at one time, so I don't have to worry about them for a while. And it also has a an on and off switch. That's pretty cool too. Yeah, this is the wireless controller, and this is the regular controller. As you can see, this one dwarfs this one for sure. Here's what a normal cartridge would look like if you like the original Atari games. Right here I have a game holder, which also came with a lot. Oh, by the way, I actually had an Atari before the lot. I just wanted the games, but he threw in the systems and like 10 controllers anyway, so that's kind of cool. But there are many different breeds of Atari games, if that makes any sense. Like, there are games made by Activision, which were, in my opinion, better ones. Like, examples are Pitfall, which I just showed you, Chopper Command, Brainstorming, and Keystone Capers. I actually prefer Pitfall more than them. And there's actually another game company that made unlicensed games. Well, actually, there was a lot of them. But one of the more popular ones, like Activision, were Parker Brothers. They made games like Hubert and Frogger. Frogger is a really good one. I don't have the tabletop version of that, if you guys know what that is. So tabletop, basically like a small version of the arcade machine. But yeah, I think this will conclude my Atari 2600 review. But there will be more coming. Hopefully you guys like this. Please rate, comment, and subscribe. This is Super Atari Kid here, signing out.